I don't understand this, guys. It's Christmas Day, okay? Christmas Day! The day that you're supposed to spend with your family, your friends, Jesus, and 20th Century Fox has to go and be a Scrooge, be a Grinch, and release a brand new movie trailer on Christmas Day. Knowing I'm gonna have to review it. Is this payback, Fox? Is this because of all the things I said about Fantastic Four and the road trip revenge? Hi, I'm Andre and I'm a black nerd. So yes, they revealed a brand new trailer for the Deadpool movie that's coming out in February. There's a green band and a red band, so depending on how tame you are in life, you can decide which one you wanna watch. Here's the crazy thing about this trailer. Not only did they release the trailer on Christmas Day, they actually had an event leading up to it called the 12 Days of Deadpool. They had new Deadpool content just pop up every day until the day of the trailer. Has it gotten to this point now? We're having 12-day countdowns for trailers? We're getting more hype for movie trailers than we are getting for the actual movies when they come out. And if you're gonna have this much hype for a new movie trailer, it needs to be a new movie trailer. This Deadpool movie trailer, while it's good, while I enjoyed it, while I had a lot of fun, while I'm still excited to see this movie in February, it ain't a new trailer. It's literally the same as the old trailer with a couple of different scenes. You get some scenes that are the exact same, but they changed the dialogue. So instead of calling somebody Rosie O'Donnell, now we'll call him Jose Canseco. A Jose Canseco reference, man. I got a Jose Canseco reference in a movie back with Ninja Turtles in 1990. A Jose Canseco back? Tell me, you didn't pay money for this. But we do get more looks at some of the characters. We get some looks of Gina Carano, Angel Dust, I guess is the name of her character. I don't know this. I'm not gonna act like I'm just like, well, I know everything there is to know about Marvel. Y'all know. I read Archie, that's my stuff. Archie and the Saved by the Bell comics. I'm not gonna sit here and try to act like I'm some Deadpool expert. Gina Carano is in this, Colussus. So now we get the hint that it's in the X-Men universe because Deadpool even says, hey, I'm tired of your X-Men bull. I think it'd be really awesome if they got characters from the X-Men movies to cameo or do crossovers in Deadpool movies because they can be like comedic versions of their characters for this movie. Could you imagine Halle Berry or Rebecca Romaine or Famke? Hugh Jackman needs to be in this movie. Somehow they have to have a Wolverine cameo. I need a Stan Lee cameo and a Hugh Jackman cameo. Make it happen. And we actually get to see some powers coming from, I'm gonna say her name wrong, Negasonic Teenage Warhead. Negasonic Teenage Warhead. Negasonic Teenage Warhead. Negasonic Teenage Warhead. She will be in Deadpool February. I have a feeling she's gonna be the breakout star in this thing. Like in Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds, he's gonna be a lot of fun. We know what we're expecting from him. And comic book fans, help me out. Did she ever talk? Because so far in these trailers, she ain't said a word. And I don't know, I think it'd be pretty awesome if that's how she was the entire movie. She just had a look to like move her eyebrow up, or when she was like tweeting and then she all of a sudden got into action, I was like, all right, she ain't said anything yet and I'm already on board with her. We get a little bit more of the plot, and it's a pretty basic plot. Wade Wilson, this guy's got cancer and this company's all like, we can make you better, we can save you, but of course it's got ulterior motives. Now he can't die, he's indestructible, he's quippy and crazy and does one-liners, and they're like, all right, we're gonna steal your girlfriend from Gotham and bring her over here. But then she might be mysterious because she's all like, I'm not a damsel in distress, and there's some internet rumors because her character name is based on a Marvel character, Copycat, who apparently is like Mystique. She can turn into people, but she can also be the powers of the people that she copies. Who knows? But so far with this trailer, all we see is Deadpool fights people on a bridge. Ryan Reynolds gets cancer. Ryan Reynolds gets fixed. His face is all messed up. TJ Miller is gonna make a bunch of jokes about how his face looks, and then we get a fight on a bridge. Deadpool! I'm feeling like they probably have some other sequences they just don't want to show us, and that's cool because the movie comes out in a couple months. Don't give us too much. But right now, I'm just worried that if that's the only action sequence you're gonna really have in this movie, and the rest of the time it's gonna be, hey, I'm Deadpool making the wacky jokes. I'm like, all right. Now, I'm excited about this movie. I think at the very least, it's going to be interesting to see a rated R superhero movie coming out in the days where we're having all these PG-13 Marvel and DC and superhero films, fantasy films dominating the box office. It's gonna be interesting to see an R-rated take on this. But as much as people are on the internet are like, this is gonna be the best movie ever, I'm hyped, Deadpool-gasm, I do have a couple concerns. This movie is totally trying to appeal to the nostalgia 90s kid. Every joke in this thing is either a sex joke or it's a reference to some old school stuff. There's like Shoop and DMX is played. Not to say that I can't appreciate that. You know me, I love the nostalgia, so every reference that they're throwing out there, I'm like, thumbs up for that. And look, that stuff is great for YouTube videos, for BuzzFeed quizzes, but will it carry a 2-hour movie? I don't know. Get mystified by that, so you don't see that underneath it, ain't much stuff going on. This is kind of the same issue I had with the Kick-Ass films. Like, they made such a big deal about, we're Kick-Ass, we're R-rated, we got Chloe G. Moretz running around shooting and killing people, we got blood, we got heads chopping off, we crazy. And then when you strip all that away, you're just like, okay, that's movie's kind of normal. That's the only thing it's really got going for it. So I would hate for Deadpool to fall in that same trap. Even though they're doing things that we're not seeing in current superhero films by being R-rated, by being crazy like this, there's also a lot of things that superhero movies nowadays are doing right. So I want the combination. I want the R-rated craziness, but I also want the things that make a good superhero film combined. I'm just worried. I'm not saying a bad thing. I'm just worried that this could be one of those movies that is so hyped up on the fact that it's rated R and not like the other film. This ain't your grandma's Marvel movie, that it's not gonna be a good movie as a result because that's all it's got going for it. I don't want this movie to be like that. I love that they're being silly and goofy with the humor. I love that they're being over the top with the violence. I just want to make sure that the heart of a superhero film is still there, because that combined will make this a great film, as opposed to, well, it's a film that's got some cheesy humor and stuff and some weird action sequences with CGI blood splatting all over the place. But once you take that away, what do you got? This definitely won't be Fantastic Four bad, I know that for sure, but I still want it to be Marvel movie good. Come on, Fox, I know you can do it, man. I know you got it in you. Any studio that gives us the road chip, I know can give us a good Deadpool movie. I love you like the play cousin. I'm Audi 5000. I'm gonna go celebrate Christmas, okay? There's presents waiting for me, and Jesus is mad at me. He's all like, Andre, you're supposed to be celebrating my birth, and you in here talking about some Deadpool movie trailers. This is a shame. That's why you going to hell.